give us a rundown of what we are doing and
Spiders.
why we are still at this godforsaken stronghold.
We have killed
Spiders.
everything in here except for spiders who we're going to evict or kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or kill.
Either way, we're evicting them.
We're
Really
giving
taking
them their
the,
eviction notice.
I was about to say, really taking the European mindset here.
Gosh.
We are evicting them from our castle or we're evicting them of life. It's up to them, really.
Right, yeah. Totally. Okay, sounds good. So, any key ideas on what I don't know how I'm wording this. Any keynotes from past endeavors into this location that might be useful? By that I just mean prior sessions.
Mm.
The front gate's always open.
Yeah. Y'all made sure of that. Front gate's always open. Okay, sure. So if that is the case, the three of you are left after a long rest.
Well, short
Where-
rest for Lou.
Or yeah, a short rest for Lou. Where you guys went back to this throne area after evicting all of the zombie Draugr things. I forget exactly the terminology used.
Ghoul.
Ghoul, thank you. From basically the entire fortress from this point. And while doing so, you met a small family of itty bitty spiders that are loving, and nothing bad should ever happen to them.
And not so itty bitty.
Oh.
And not so itty bitty, yeah. So it was like one. I'm gonna say like one. I don't want to say horse-sized spider. Like if they didn't have the bends and didn't like hover against the ground, if it like stood on the tippy toes of its legs, it would probably be about horse size.
Terrifying.
But yeah, one very large spider accompanied by like three, I'm gonna say chihuahua to like doge sized baby spiders, which were fulfilling their part of the agreement, which was they won't leave unless they are hungry, and baby spiders need a lot of food to grow into big spiders. So they were hungry and were searching for food, in which you decided, or well, yeah, kind of decided, but also realized that the agreement kind of rash and made prior is not going to fit because they still are a part of this stronghold and will still roam and eat when necessary, which is not good if you're hoping to inhabit this with a town full of people if crap hits the fan.
I have an idea.
So we left you three kind of discussing your options in this throne room after this rest.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We can kill all of the adult spiders.
No.
And then
We're not
we
going
can
to orphan baby spiders.
No, but we can orphan them and then we can adopt them and they can be ours.
Then we can indoctrinate the
Yes!
spiders to
Yes!
Catholicism.
No.
Not that. More like were rat eating.
What?
Or dragon
Why are
eating.
we
Either one.
Why are we still stuck on the were? If you okay, you know what I'm imagining here is Maladin having a spider on his back, throwing it like a mixture of a Pokemon and a face hugger at whatever problem he may have, and then immediately watching this baby spider get cleaved in half before it hits the ground.
And then I grab the other one off my back.
Oh.
Yeah. They run out of stamina or I run out of spiders. Either way, we're both worse off at the end of it.
Either way, I still have a sword by the end.
This sounds like genocide with extra steps, but
Oh no.
you know, c'est la vie when in Rome.
When in Rome, murder the Romans.
Yeah.
Ransack their city.
Yeah, the European approach. At least that's what I'm saying, because I am American and I know more about that than I know of any other culture
Hey.
from our system in existence.
USA.
Yeah.
So, Layla, do you wish to talk to the spiders
Oh, I already
again?
did that. Oh,
Do you want to be more successful about it
Yeah.
this time?
Lou, let's play the shut up game. You go first.
No. I can say it if it's funny.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed, which is why I'm just moving the pieces. Does this room
Do you
still
wanna
look like it's
go
covered
talk
in
to him?
webbing from the side?
It's covered in webbing. You do still see the 3 spiders in webs at this like threshold of this door specifically. The doorway is still open from your prior trek through here. Kind of looking through, you do see a crap ton of webbing, not weddings. That would be quick. Webbing that seems to be within this like broken down area caused by the earthquake many moons ago.
Cool. All right, Layla, get to work.
What? What?
Choose one.
Trusting in you, Layla.
Converse.
So you guys put a lot of pressure on me, and I think it would be much more kind if we like asked each other if we were cool with that first.
Hey, Malin, do you speak spider?
No. Do you?
Wow, no.
Oh,
Never learned
okay.
it.
Layla.
You guys
Learned it.
snake though.
Speak snake? Who can speak snake?
I can no, I cannot speak snake.
You guys are. I.
As opposed to what my charisma may or may not say about me, I do not, in fact, have a silver tongue.
I think I
Okay.
would open your sheet and see like a +1.
What is your
Maybe.
charisma?
Not good, which is why I do not have a silver tongue. Remember that part about me dragging you over whenever I need to make a deal for a better discount?
Oh yeah, it is bad. Okay.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
think lose
sense.
isn't so bad. It's not so good, but I don't know. Let me see.
Okay.
Not as good as yours, Layla, of course.
Not
I
the
would-
slightest.
Really be surprised.
Just a really charismatic archer. He shoots you through the heart.
And you're too
No,
brave.
no, no,
You
no, no.
give love
No.
bad
Thank
name.
God
No.
Chase does not make money off these.
Yeah, right.
All right, go talk to those spiders.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
trusting you.
But you could say please.
Please. help
Thank
the dead
you.
spiders.
You're welcome. I will.
Okay.
To go talk to the spiders now.
So whichever one is Layla moves to the front.
I don't know which one's me.
It's
That
you
one,
with the 2
yes.
daggers because
Whose stream am I watching? Oh,
you are
okay.
watching mine.
Oh, everything's moving.
Yeah.
What?
Where
Oh,
are the
God.
spiders at?
Directly in front of you on this eastern side. There's the
Oh.
3 in this room with you.
Uh-huh.
Within earshot of all this webbing back here that seem to be guards. Because spiders apparently, when grouped together, have a horde mentality and like a natural aspect of yada yada.
Hey, that's kind of what we have. Do I need to recast Speak with Animals?
It only lasts 10 minutes if I'm correct.
Correct.
We did a lot of discussion last time, so I would say yes, the time has run out.
Well, spell slot. This is a problem, but we'll deal with it later. What is R?
Hmm?
R.
R.
Ooh, my ice cream's coming soon.
Sick. I really need to eat food.
Yeah.
Why have you not eaten yet?
Huh?
Sometimes you just forget.
You need to go eat.
Took a nap.
What is sleeping?
More Zach lore. I do not have a very
Good
positive
sleeping
outlook
schedule.
on. Listen, okay, no, that has improved. That is incorrect. I don't
Okay,
have a good
just
relation with
congratulations. Just because you go
food
from -2
specifically.
to -1 does not mean you're not in the red.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I will recast Speak with Animals. And have I spoken to any of the spiders currently in attendance?
Can you tell?
Technically, in the group meeting upstairs, yes. I don't recall if the last time you guys went to this section and saw these three. I'm thinking you did talk to them, but I could be incorrect on that.
Okay.
Because I think that's where like the problem started, where you guys were like, "Hey," and they were like, "We did what we were told," and then the baby spider thing happened later. So
Okay. Well, I will approach these lovely, lovely, hairy, big little critters.
big little critters. Okay.
And make sure I have their attention, which is very important to me.
Shoot. Sounds good. So this one is the main one that seems to be notice. They all notice your stance. So getting our attention is kind of easy here because they're kind of all looking at you like, "Why are you here?"
Perfect.
So that is understood. But this one seems to be the one that stands up immediately and kind of like the most attentive one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay about that far away and say hello.
You have 8 times 3 eyes staring at you.
24. So, I heard you guys are kind of starving.
I offer myself as tribute.
I offer Maladin as tribute.
Who is
No,
Matt?
But for real, I have a place you guys can totally go, and there'll be totally food to eat for like ever, maybe.
The one up front does not speak. It's kind of doing that weird mandible thing, like it's processing.
Yeah.
The one behind it, because as I should heavily express with this, is it's more of like you magically understanding and interpreting what they are attempting to tell you, at least with lower intelligent species.
Yeah.
Higher intelligence actually have like an understanding of things. But it essentially goes no. Which room is it that we may visit to find this food?
Oh, it's a room, but it's not in the rooms you've already been in. It's a room outside, and then you go back inside somewhere else.
A bunch of confused mandible movement amongst the three.
So, like, if you just follow us, we can totally lead you there. No problem. Freudian slip there. Don't worry about that. But then you won't starve, and then you won't be dead because you'll have stuff to eat.
So the primary one that's been doing a lot of thinking turns to this one that was responding about your, inquiring about what you are trying to tell it. Looks at him or it, and not in like a necessarily rash way, but more of a commanding way. You get the sense that it's basically saying like search. So it climbs down from its webbing and begins to approach you. and there's like a good 5 foot gap in between you and it just kind of stares at you, moving its two fanged mandibles. Is mandibles the correct word?
Yes, I believe
I
so.
know what you're talking. I'm gonna like open and close my jaw to copy it.
Okay.
She's attacking. Take her out.
Yeah. Oh, jaws and
Mm.
fangs. So they do have jaws. So
Cool.
it would be moving its two jaws. Sorry, I don't know why, but like,
Mandibles sounded correct. I will give you that.
yeah, we were dealing with ongags earlier. They have mandibles.
But also,
Everything
Terraria
D&D.
gives us spider fangs.
Listen, I didn't play that much Terraria.
I request a 5-minute break so that I may fetch my ice cream.
Okay.
Okay. Amazing. Be right back.
Spider, you have 5 minutes to decide, live or die. The choice is yours.
Well, she's gone. She's attacked viciously by all three.
Oh man.
Oh, rats! You two just walk out of the facility.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Not
shame. Time to find a
again.
new bard. Also, Callie, what are you do? Are you drawing?
Probably.
Oh yes. Is it?
We hear
Tap,
a tip
tap,
tap from
tap,
now.
tap, tap,
now.
tap.
Okay. Yeah. That little tip tap is.
It's either drawing or Morse code. I can't tell which.
Help
And
me,
good news, I've actually finished this.
crazy elf man in cellar.
What? Huh?
With
How do you
tentacle
know?
monster.
No, finish this. The most horrifying thing. I'm a little afraid of it.
It's always the best artwork, though.
But I will send it to you guys so you can see because it's plot relevant.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I've never drawn
I
something this.
swear, if I see Lou Spider-Voyeur, I'm killing him.
No, I
Okay.
promise it's not that.
Thank
Hold on.
God.
Layla looks like a roasted pig with an apple in her mouth. As the
What?
spiders are just sitting around a
No.
dinner table ready.
Don't be weird, guys.
Have to. Oh, I hate that GIF.
Oh, the colors are gonna look different. Because I always forget the tablet colors look different than the.
ago. I'm so happy someone finally saw it.
All right.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's the command
Anyways,
spider, so that's very much so what you're doing.
there he is.
How's this different than what you typically do?
I'm hurt.
Man, there's color.
I mean, it is typical
No,
of that style.
I made it like otome.
Oh, okay. I don't know different drawings.
Huh?
So I,
Yeah, as the
Like
art illiterate.
dating. Yeah. It's like dating sim, Lou. Sarah will know the difference.
Okay. Wow. Because yeah, you normally do like pen and paper sketch esque.
I mean, okay, hold on. Let me
Which
see
I
if I have
enjoy. I
a
do like
digital.
that
Why do
style
you
a
look
lot.
like a really fan art version of Steve from Minecraft?
Eh?
Please never talk to
Oh,
me again,
no.
Chase. I'm going to change the shirt color now because I genuinely can't stand all the references because so many characters have that shirt
That's
shirt
true.
color. Lou no longer has a blue shirt, guys. He's gonna have like, I don't know, a red shirt. I'm getting sick of this.
Look, it's Finn from Adventure Time all grown up.
Please stop.
Listen.
To be fair, there are a lot of like blonde-haired characters with blue shirts. That's my fault. Maybe he'll have a purple. How about he wears purple now?
We
Appreciate
can't
it.
force Lou to change
Yeah,
his
I know, right?
shirt
You.
color.
No, he'll have a brown shirt. How many people do you see with brown shirts? Like, so sick of him. He's gonna fart. You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Take
It's otome. It's fun.
find a PNG of Chase's face and make that the background of the shirt.
Oh, that would be funny actually.
Get a haircut. That'd help.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
You know what? Color. Blue's shirt is now.
Black.
His
You
arms are bigger than his waist.
fool. You shut it. He. that's not
Giving
true.
the same energy as you fucking fucks. You fools.
You fools.
I am
He
favoring
has a
the
pink
two
shirt
gifts.
now, and you can live with that.
I mean, it's not gonna help about other allegations, but you know.
But it'll help with this one, okay? Now he doesn't look like any character except for Barbie.
Hold on. Pink long-haired blonde character. Let me Google that real quick.
Look, it's
I
Ken.
hate you. Ken from
He's
Barbie.
just Ken.
It's
I'm just Ken.
you're gonna
I'm
die.
so happy I haven't watched that.
Dear.
You're gonna commit die.
I'm gonna commit die.
What about like teal? Would that still get the same? No, that looks like toothpaste. Orange. I don't really like orange, but you know what?
Naruto.
Oh wait. Hold on. I
No,
gotta confirm.
I'm begging you not to.
There's
make
a
another weird
character that
comparison.
is a blonde with pink shirt, yeah.
Yes.
I
He's
just
a
can't
what,
think of
huh?
it.
The same one.
He's
did-
who? What now?
There's a character that he's gonna throw a picture of in a second.
I hate.
Oh
this.
no, never mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it reminds me of Gother, but he wears yellow. His hair's pink though.
I don't know who that is.
What is the other version of He-Man? Is it Prince Caspian?
He-Man.
Caspian from Narnia. Pretty man.
You mean Prince? Oh shoot, what is his name? Like that was Prince Eric.
Skeletor.
No,
Whatever,
his
the
actual
only
name.
reason I need to relook into
What,
something
Mom?
that makes sense.
Oh,
Prince
Alright, so we'll go through.
Adam, that's it.
yeah, Adam.
Adam.
So yeah, he's like Prince Adam. That's fine.
Chase,
How
you
about
know who I'm
a
talking
gray
about,
shirt?
right? You know Gother.
The name sounds familiar. I can't think of a face right now.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Ah, yeah.
Okay,
I
I've thought
would-
of it. I've thought of the perfect solution.
Shirtless.
Yes. No.
It's gonna be like a lot of drawing though.
Okay, I've got it. I've figured it out. There's surely no comparison for this one. I fixed it, and it keeps his main keeps the
Flag.
premise of Lou the same. No, hear me out.
Yes.
Wait a
Hear me out. Hear me
minute.
out. Indigo. There we go.
So I knew of a character arc, it just hadn't happened yet, and I just found it. And
Oh.
I'm kind of upset with that.
Now that also looks familiar. Hold on.
No, it doesn't. Think of one character with an indigo shirt.
No one, because humans can't see the color indigo.
What? No.
That doesn't mean the color doesn't exist.
That's a lie. That's a lie you just said.
No, it is not.
I can see indigo.
You
No, you
see,
cannot.
you see the color we have associated with indigo.
Okay, yes, and the name is associated with the color. Don't make stuff up. No, indigo is a word. It's a human word to describe
Yes.
the color we associate with indigo. So indigo is a
But
real
you can't
color.
see true
No.
indigo.
No, no, because you can't just say like, oh, you can't see true red. We assigned the name red to the color red. That's why.
That doesn't
like,
mean you're
it's-
No,
seeing
no,
what.
I see
No,
what you're
no,
saying,
the
Callie.
one we see
But I
is
also
a
see
new one that we
red
don't have a
thing.
name for. Like we can also call that one indigo, but it's not the same thing as the color indigo that we can see.
Fine. We're talking
Okay.
about secondary indigo, not the
Well, is
real OG indigo.
Yeah, you can talk about like some concept also called indigo, but don't
Okay,
come at me
okay.
saying I can't see the color indigo.
Okay, I mean, if we're going down the thought of relevance here, the original true indigo existed before we even thought of the secondary color also associated with the name indigo. We knew it existed, and then we saw a secondary color and we were like, I wonder if this is what indigo looks like. So we're just gonna name it the same because it was the closest palette.
Indigo's like a
to-
We'll get around to killing the spiders eventually, I swear. But for now, we're playing a game of semantics, and I hate it.
You know what? Forget it. He has a navy shirt. His shirt is navy.
Next, you're gonna tell me you can see Violet.
Yes.
No.
I've seen her before.
Crap.
Oh,
Nerd. Shut up.
my head into a wall. Anyway, back to D&D. You have a spider that has been instructed to follow you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must now recast your spell because it's been 10 minutes.
No, that is not what we're doing.
Thank you.
10 minutes game time.
Okay.
Paladin is heading out. I'm assuming I'm gonna wait for the other two to confirm their action. That's kind of why I'm like putting a stall here. Is because even though you cannot control your character, I'd like to know what Sarah or Layla is specifically doing.
Oh, last I heard, the spider was checking me out, and we were having a teeth clench off.
Wait, what? Oh. I mean, that happens for a little bit until, like, I guess it would catch on, and then it stops. And then, basically, in its mindset, it's like, are we going?
Yep. And then I'm like, okay, come on, this way, this way. And I start to lead them out.
Okay, sounds good. Lou, are you following as well? Where are you
Yeah.
in this order? Maladin is out the door.
I'll follow like behind the spiders. Make sure.
Oh, this is a great plan, actually. We
Not
lead
getting
them out
behind.
one by one, and we old yeller them.
What? No.
Right, because after the first or maybe even second spider disappearing, they're not going to go, something's
I
fishy here.
mean, by then we only need to take out 2, and then the rest. These are the guards, though. You said.
Yeah. So you guys make it to the big door. After you leave Layla, Lou, there's a slight stop, followed by some jaw movement before it begins to follow again. So it's like a 5-foot-ish gap. Soon as Layla crosses the threshold of the barricade, another stop happens, but then it follows suit. It's about where you guys get to what I'm assuming is like a dirt path or a stairway following it, and Layla actually like leaves the walls of this area. The spider stops flat and does not continue to move.
Oh, nuts.
Layla, you I'm assuming look back at the spider, and it kind of states like, where are we going?
We are going outside, and then we're going to go back inside in a place you haven't been yet.
If you would just roll me a quick persuasion check.
I would love to roll your persuasion check.
That's 1.
And I'm just letting you know this is not going to be like a one and done.
19.
19. Okie dokie. With a 19, it kind of sits there. You see some leg movement, but kind of like the secondary burst, it begins to follow you. So where are you heading? Specifically,
Is it?
I know, but I'm just.
Phandalin, so we can show it all of its new mules.
Yep.
Right, so let's see. Phandalin is about 15 miles away, I think.
Can't wait till we get a bounty. Giant spiders in a cave. Please clear it out for us.
I was thinking giant spiders in
And then
nearby
we'll tell them
forest.
to go back
Please
to the
kill
mansion.
them all.
See, X home. Each hex is. Jeez, why is it not? Where is it listed on this map? Whoever makes these maps has never seen a real map, and I hate you.
There's no elevation. Why is there no
No,
elevation?
no. So there are maps that exist without elevation. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, bad
Let's see.
maps.
location described, yada yada, geographical, yep. Where is the dimensions of it's 5 miles per hex. Right? I think that's what we've been going with.
Yes.
So your location is, I'm gonna say, well, let's see if you guys are heading towards. Holy crap. Okay, you are attempting to lead this spider
40 miles?
approximately 30 miles away.
I highballed. This is going to be a lot of stopping and where are we going? Are we there
Well,
yet?
Well, I say there would be a dead stop at like 1.5 miles.
How far out is the forest?
It depends which forest you're talking about. If you're talking about Crypt Garden Forest, it's through a mountain range. If you're talking about the forest you guys have visited with Loggers Camp and
Okay, that's like
Lodge and
80
all that,
miles.
yes.
No, I mean just the nearest collection of trees that may have a deer in it.
In between you and a mountain range, but still, if you were to like, what is it called, where you like go through walls and stuff in video games?
Clip?
Yeah, if you
No
clip
clip.
through the
Yep.
mountain, it would be 15 miles.
Cool. All right, so we're killing the spiders, right?
No. We are leading them like we said we would.
And where are we gonna lead it?
So
And if they don't follow?
Well, so the issue is you get this spider, and it follows you for maybe like 1.5 miles, right where kind of the path goes away from the rocks, because you do have to cross like over some hills or through the hills rather, and everything else. But it kind of stops and is, I guess it would basically say, this is very far from home.
Yeah, we're moving.
We already did that.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Didn't want to scare you or anything, but if you don't move again, you're gonna die.
But you said that wouldn't happen if we moved the first time.
Right, I was wrong. I didn't know, but now I know, and we're working on fixing that for you.
Oh, if you're fixing it, then what's the issue?
The issue is that you still live there.
Right. You told us to move there.
Yeah, but now you can't move there. You have to move here.
But you said if we moved there.
Yeah.
You have no food in there.
Here's the thing. That place, no food. The green guy's right. But this place, tons of food. Loads of food.
Right, and then we will send someone out.
Yes.
They will get food.
You're the one being sent out.
Web it. Oh, okay. Well, I can go kill something and come back, no problem.
No. If you just keep coming. We'll show you. You'll get it.
This is too far currently. I don't
No.
see any.
No. Just come on, trust me. I'll
Make
play
for
you a
me
song.
just one more persuasion check.
17.
Okay. I will say with a 17, and I'm talking logistics here. Of course, this wouldn't be like known in the circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
You have maybe 2 more miles that you can take this spider, and that's it trusting you with you saying, "Oh, don't worry, come on, let's go."
Cool.
Once you reach that point, I do not feel like the spider would continue.
Okay, and do I know this in character?
Not necessarily, no.
So we're gonna go
But I
two
can see
more
it's kind of
miles.
really hesitant.
Yeah, you can tell currently that it's fairly hesitant, and it's kind of going off the word of, "Oh, just come on, I'll show you." But at the same time, I would say Layla knows that you will probably not be able to move this spider 30 miles, and it'd be like, "Oh, okay,
Cool.
we're here, cool."
I'm gonna fall back to talk to Lou as quietly as possible.
The spider is following you, so if you lean back to talk to Lou, you're gonna have like the spider sitting there, blatantly.
Okay, I'm
looking
gonna
at
get
you.
Lou to hurry on up over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, pal.
Okay. Same situation.
It's still right there listening.
Yes, yeah. The spider was instructed to follow you directly, and you're like, "Come on, let's go, follow me." So it is, uh, without the understanding of like general social cues, it would be like right on your rear end.
Okay. I'm gonna speak in Elvish. Can I do that? I'm pretty sure I can do that.
You can do
Where is
it.
that on?
Will
have
it
to make sure I know
understand
it.
You can
Elvish?
speak in Elvish. Yeah,
I
Madeline
speak.
is gonna be left out of it, but
Wait. Hold on. Where is languages on my sheet? Yeah.
should have
Okay. I'm
Elvish.
speaking in Elvish.
Okay.
Okay. Lou,
Yeah.
we have a small problem.
Yeah.
So this guy may or may not keep following us forever, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're like a woodsy guy, right? Like you just really love the woods.
Right.
I think if we can convince it that the way towards the cave is the way home, then we could get it to go the whole way with us.
How? Okay, Layla. I think animals might have a better sense of direction and where they've been before than people. I
Maybe.
don't think you're going to convince it of that. I mean, try if you want. You've got us for backup. But don't get too hopeful about that idea.
Okay. If not that, what's the plan?
I hate to say it.
No, then don't.
I don't like this idea either, but I'm not seeing how we can keep them alive.
You're a smart guy, Lou. A smart, handsome, tall,
I
very elf.
You can try to persuade me all you want. That's not going to help us here.
Smart, caring. Your shirt changes color every 45 seconds.
Your coat
Oh,
is so
speaking of-
cool. You've got the biggest arms I've ever seen, Lulu.
I think. Okay. What are you trying to accomplish? Trying to persuade me?
I don't know. Think of something. Think of something that doesn't end with
Lou,
us killing them.
Lou, take the shot. Take the shot,
I-
Lou.
Listen, I can't help you here. I don't speak spider. The woods
I do.
are-
Tell me what to say. Say it.
Wait,
I
you think spiders speak? Where's my languages?
Oh yeah. Tell me if when I need to recast speak with animals.
I have undercommon. Do
I
they
would
speak
say after
undercommon?
like, huh?
I have undercommon. Do they speak undercommon?
Spiders?
I didn't know since
They're
they were from the
spiders.
underground.
They don't know a language.
Oh, okay.
So the only real communication you're having with this creature is one due to trust because these things typically are just like, well, time to die. But also because of speak with animals.
Also, who is like spiders? Freaking, it's the size of a horse. What do you want from me? I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a large beast. It takes up a 5x5 typically. Kind of. I don't know. It's no, it's large. Never mind. Large things only take up a spot. It's okay. Maybe not a horse. Well, kind. I don't know. Yeah, a horse. Anyway, you caught me monologuing.
Lou, take the shot.
Blue.
Oh, guys, come on! Don't.
You've
Make
you've
me-
been wanting to do it this entire time. I'm just saying.
I don't. Well, I mean, I don't want to kill them.
There's no better time than now.
Yeah, but it's trust in us.
What does trust matter in death?
Whoa there, emo. We brought you back from the dead.
And does that make my statement that's true?
Blue.
I'm not. You guys are putting me in a really tough position. You know that.
Well, you're kind of the team leader. So.
Listen, Layla's putting you in a position of optimism. I'm putting you in a position of realism.
Hey, it is not optimism, it is faith.
And I'm going with the DM. What he's implying heavily.
Layla, I'm really sorry. We can't save these spiders.
You didn't even try.
We did try.
No,
They're-
we didn't. I did.
I can't really. If it had just been me, they would have attacked me, and I would have had to kill them.
You don't know that.
I do, because I've worked with animals. I've dealt with animals before, Layla.
You killed
They're
him.
different. Yes.
Is the spider just looking in between them, just back and forth like a tennis match?
Kind of. I would say it's probably getting a little bit I guess nervous or antsy would be the bit. Like fight or flight is kind of kicking in as their conversation is kind of escalating.
Listen, I won't take the first shot, but
Well, you know they're not going to attack you, so.
they're going to attack someone.
Fine. Wait around for that to happen.
Oh my word. It's going to be too late. This one's already going to get hurt by them.
Then how are you not going to take the first shot then?
Maladin's going to take the first shot.
What? Maladin? We'll switch back and forth
Okay.
just to flex on him.
Let me just.
I really love the idea of these two bickering in Elvish and then suddenly Maladin.
Yeah. It's like something Maladin. Maladin.
Just say when.
Layla, I'm sorry. When?
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and roll initiative.
Can I not get a surprise hit?
I will say, due to the conversation and kind of like the escalation of this situation, it's not really a surprise.
That's a 3 for me, Chief.
Okay. And then I need
So did we walk 3 miles out, or just a mile and a half?
You walked a mile and a half, and I thought that was where this conversation was happening.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want my feet to hurt when we get back and have to kill the rest.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
that's a unique stance on that. Oh, shit.
Oh, I already feel bad about it.
I'm just gonna assume that I have to cast speak with animals at least one more time. So
Do I know?
I'm gonna assume I had to cast it one more time.
You can hold off because you haven't necessarily been speaking to the spider any more than that little tidbit.
Okay,
So
so I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, you will not have to cast it unless you want to go back and try to speak to him when you get back. And go through the whole what happened to
He had yeah.
So let's see. Hold on. Okay, get to note. Alright, so Maladin, you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the others rolling initiative as well?
I got a
Yeah.
7.
I got a 15. Oh no, he is gonna have to take the first shot.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Come on, shoot your shot.
So it rolled a 12.
Shoot your shot.
So it's gonna go first, followed by you two. So kind of as the situation escalates and fight or flight kicks in, the one directly in front of it, which is Layla, he is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh, rude.
Layla no longer feels bad about killing him.
Okay, I'm assuming that a 9 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, sounds good. So it misses.
Layla pulls her
and
hand
then
back and then swats it on the nose.
Next is the amalgamation. So Layla, you rolled a 7. Callie, what did you say you rolled?
15.
Okay, so technically you would be the first one that's able to act.
Sorry, 18.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. But
You're fighting a 7 here, so
listen, it'd be great to say the spider bit her first, though.
it failed.
It
It didn't
tried.
bite me. It missed.
It tried to bite you.
Yes.
So Lou's going to see the spider try to bite Layla and immediately try to shoot it. Like
Okay.
that's his fight or flight. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, that is an 11 for the first shot.
And 11 misses.
Wow. Yeah, he's startled. He's surprised. And the next one is a 26.
26 does hit.
And that is, oh my gosh, Lou, he's frazzled today. That's 7 damage.
You were pretty
Okay.
frazzled Friday too. Your numbers
True.
weren't great.
Yester Friday.
Yes, right.
It feels
Yeah.
like yesterday.
Okay, sounds good. And I would say throughout this that you've kind of got enough range to attack it. I'm not really tracking this one heavily because it's in the middle of nowhere. You guys kind of have been controlling the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else Lou does want to do / can do?
We'll say that's it for now.
Okay, up next is Layla.
First off, can we get a more accurate representation on everyone's positions in the battlefield?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna use this area over here. If I could scroll in, or just click.
Hit
that
the
would
middle
suit.
wheel button.
That's what I just did.
Yippee! Is that me?
Yeah, you are directly in front of this thing.
He's just a little guy.
And I'll say Lou is over here. Maladin, you were up quite a bit, so you're about 15 feet away.
Darn.
But yeah,
Okay.
this is the current circumstance.
What is the DM's position on spells used on party members?
What?
Define.
Where if you injure me.
So we had so this is story time mixed in here, okay? Spells have a casting range and targets for a reason. I was a part of a campaign where we had a druid, and I wanted to kill it so bad because the only time it decided to use Ice Knife, which has an AoE portion of it, is when someone was within 5 feet of the target. So for
Oh.
the spells to be written in somewhat balanced in the situation they are, yes. If it were to, if I mean, shoot, you know what you're doing. If you single-handedly target someone and try to kill them, that's on you. But if they are within the blast radius of what you're trying to do, they are indeed in the blast radius of what you're trying to do.
Right. Yes.
So if you targeted Lou
anyway,
and
I'd like to
stabbed
add-
them, you could do that. If they are in the active vicinity of, I forget what spell it is, but the like 5 feet around you spell as well, yes, it would target Lou as well.
Yeah. No, Lou's kind of a stinker, but I'm not quite willing to PvP the party. I just wanted to cast Charm Person.
Okay.
As a second level against both Lou and Maladin. Since they
Oh
were
my
both
gosh, it
human.
attacked you first.
It didn't hit.
It. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So with the current context of you guys not being aggressive towards Layla, you guys do not get advantage, but you do have to make that saving throw.
Wait, don't elves get advantage on charms like
Yeah.
that?
They do, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get advantage off of never being charmed by Layla?
No.
Against Layla not being
Sounds
particularly
fair.
If that was the case,
specifically.
turned into a succubus and it was like trying to dominate person you could be like, oh, well, I don't know the guy, hold on, and then
I'm asexual, sorry.
get advantage.
Hey,
on that.
wait a minute. I think that's a better defense.
What is the saving roll?
Yeah.
Is it charisma?
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom, okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom 15. I hate you.
Well, look at that. I rolled exactly a 15.
Meets it, it beats it.
19.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill it.
Dang it.
And maybe you.
So the
Layla,
two
what
of
on
you
earth are you doing?
see Layla with a wisp of her hand and a strum of the cord turn and not necessarily point at you two, but you almost get like a feeling of lightheadedness or static associated with some form of charm being used against you, and it's pretty obvious who the caster is.
Well, it ain't the spider.
Yeah, the spider knows how to charm.
We
Yeah,
are.
they sent their bard with you, so you see it like pull out a little string from its butt and go bling, and you feel like it's pretty convincing.
We are 1,000% unpacking that later.
Absolutely. Spider bard should always be unpacked. No, I'm kidding. I know what you're talking about.
Is it now Maladin's turn?
It's about to be, unless Layla has something else she can do with her bonus action.
There's nothing that's gonna fix this, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okie dokie, Maladin, it is
Cool.
your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right.
Dang it.
Roll with
Hold on.
advantage.
Hold on.
Does it have the ability to attack me?
No, but Layla, are you an ally in Maladin's attempt to attack the spider?
Oh. Yes, because he's my buddy, but I really
Okay.
hate him right now.
You have advantage.
Yay. I'm glad we had to decide that.
Like I said, it's a rule in D&D. I have to ask.
25.
Thank you, DM.
25 hits.
10.
10 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Attack again
Alrighty.
for an 18.
18 hits.
For 11.
Spider is dead. So
I kill it and I'm staring at Layla with my red eyes.
So just a recap of what actually only took 6 seconds. Holy crap. Lou said when. Spider attacked Layla, kind of getting an understanding of what's going on. Lou flicked an arrow in response. It missed, but with the secondary arrow was able to scathe it. Layla, with a conflict of interest move, decided to try to charm you two. It failed, in which Maladin took that grasp of air in between everything happening to approach the spider, and with Layla's assistance in the attack, slay it.
The spider was distracted. Did she try to charm her teammates? What?
Well, it's a little more active than that. Layla kind of like turned back to the spider and kind of had to like, not necessarily do a little dance, but you get what I mean.
A jig.
Yeah, invoke some form of threat to the spider for it to be distracted.
So, how much damage did you do, by the way, Lou?
Chase, I know what you're doing. I am fixing that issue starting now.
Yeah, you keep trying to
I
assess.
even rolled this one's health.
Yeah.
So
Darn it!
good luck.
But I did do 7 damage.
28 is our current estimated number.
This one's was around 28.
Correct.
Am I not supposed to be doing that?
No, you're not. How would your character know exactly? Okay, this physiological orc, even though it is built different, had a different
Well,
occupation.
I mean,
did
okay,
different
okay.
shit in life,
In
has the
reality,
exact
what we're
same
do-
health
what
as Grungus the Barbarian.
okay. After killing one of them
Fair.
and figuring it out, we've also had the scenario of does it look injured? How injured? Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like how
Because-
injured does it?
because
How
the
much injury
others-
does it take to kill one?
Okay, but if you've also noticed on that same instance, it is the other two asking and you responding with an exact number.
True.
Okay. Let me do it better. How much damage did you do with that arrow, Lou?
Decent amount.
From a scale of 1 to 10.
So what's your damage? What's the highest your damage arrow can do?
Yeah.
On a scale of
But to-
1 to
But to answer
15.
your question, in the grand scheme of things, no. Would Maladin know that all orcs are built the exact same?
On
Yeah,
a
he's
scale from
right.
1 to 31, I'm feeling about a 5.
I hate y'all. No. I have to apologize to Haley because she's probably napping or something, and all she heard was my voice peak as I went, "Oh,
the voice crack. Yeah.
All
didn't
right.
even crack." It
Yeah, I
just
don't know if that's a
waved.
voice crack. That's the cadence.
That was the most emotion I have put into a response in probably a good couple of months. So.
Nice. We're doing it, lads.
I feel like it was warranted though.
I'm just saying, after I've killed 7 orcs, I'm like, yeah, I know, I have a general idea.
Yeah, when they're all built the same.
Fair.
I'll give you that. Yes, in cases like that, obviously you've like done the time.
This is
But, like,
one
it's not
spider.
really- so in real life, and in D&D life, it's not supposed to be an exact number. I've just been doing that because averages are easy. And that's how it's like kind of said. It doesn't say to do that explicitly in the book, but it's mentioned.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, your players will take advantage of anything.
Yes, that's why we have had several instances where I haven't necessarily retconned, but I've been like, all right, let's look at this.
In my defense, no one told
About
me not
Potatoes
to.
hand you a torch.
Yeah. No. But about this new enemy, Layla.
Yeah. The spider keels over, and I'm just staring at Layla over its corpse.
I'm staring at her so disappointed.
Layla,
Like, Layla.
what did you just try to do?
I'd
Don't-
say with that, you
hmm.
both have the innate understanding that it was cast at both of you.
Layla, did you try to charm us?
I'm not talking to you.
No. This is something we need to talk out. We're a team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Spider's dead. His friends are going to be really annoyed.
Layla, I know you didn't want to kill them, but there's no other option. It's this or people die.
People potentially die.
people probably die.
Potentially.
Plus, it attacked you first.
It did do that. Is Layla just doing silent treatment now?
Oh yeah, looking at both of y'all.
Okay, I'm staring back with my helmet of darkness.
Staring back, but she can't tell.
Yeah, she just sees the red eyes.
I think Lou's gonna walk up to Layla and
Oh,
sigh.
did I notice anything different with my gloves?
So when you took your rest, would you want to investigate them more?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. I didn't innately say that that's how it works, but I forget. People don't know that. My apologies.
Honestly, I forgot about it at the time. I figured like we'd find
Yes.
out what it did next combat.
You may add. Well, it would have actually came up. I'm glad you mentioned it because it should have taken effect in this combat. But tomato. You killed it anyway.
Yeah.
So you may add to your inventory, and you are attuned to Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
Gauntlets of
Oh.
Hold on.
You're gonna like the effect. I guarantee it.
Now, Lou ain't the only OP one in this party.
Ogre power? Your strength score is 19.
Oh my gosh. So if Layla, or you can just pick Layla up.
Just gonna chuck Layla.
Heck, you can
Do
pick
it, and
Lou
I
up.
will PvP.
Oh my gosh. Someone can finally. Someone can finally hold Lou.
Where did I put the? Oh yeah,
And it's on
uncomfortable
his
garments.
lover too. It's so romantic.
Gosh. I did not have relations with that green man.
With that green man. Oh,
Really? Because I saw you kissing.
Actually, that didn't even do that much for my like. That boosted it by 1 point, which is pretty nice. Cool.
So Lou's gonna put his hand on her shoulder. I get
I'm smacking it
that
away.
it was a tough decision. I get that you're angry. I get that it wasn't the decision you wanted to make, but
It needed to happen.
the majority call. It was the majority decision, and we just have to deal with the consequences now, okay? And move forward and do better next time. Although I don't know how we could have done better. You know, all I can do is my best.
So we're just gonna roll back up into the castle and kill the rest, right? Okay.
I'm not going.
Unless Layla. That's fine, but wait outside for us, okay?
Why?
So you don't get lost. Like, we're still sticking together. We're not going to leave you unattended. You're a teenager. Come on.
Do 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 do. How far
I
are we
want you
getting?
to know, every few steps, Layla is stepping forward and stepping on the back of Lou's shoe.
He's just going to live with that.
Okay.
He's just going to accept that. Their boots, he barely feels it.
So let's see. Marching
The
orders
emotional
going to
burden.
be Maladin.
The emotional
and then
burden's only
Lou.
worse on him.
Layla,
Yeah.
where is your stopping point when we get here, or are you walking in with the party?
Below lower halls against that mountain. I'm not helping in this fight. They go down, that's not my problem.
All right, so
Yep,
you guys get
thank
to
you.
the doorway, and you see the other. You see Layla walk around the wall. You probably hear like the sounds of them like leaning up against it, or sitting down, or just like setting up a temporary camp.
And playing a little song.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Lou, no talking involved. You're just gonna shoot with the first one you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just can you get the little ones if we have to kill them?
Oh, sure.
I'd
100%.
rather not be the one to do that.
I haven't heard him
appreciate it.
talk.
I mean,
Alrighty.
Lou didn't either. To be fair.
We didn't hear the, I'm hungry. Please, food.
It was a secondhand story. Who knows if it was right or not? You
Yeah.
know?
Listen,
Layla texted me
after Layla just tried to charm both of us, I'm like, you know what? I don't know what she said was true or not.
Okay. So entering the threshold, if the yeah, further down, you're good.
Okay.
I mean of this room. So I would say the first shot that Lou would be able to make would be with you guys moving right there. I would say you do get a surprise round as they are expecting the two of you to be followed by another party member and a spider.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
we'll go ahead and roll initiatives.
yeah.
I hate my life.
Oh my god.
I hate it so much. That's a nat 1 for
Lou
initiative for
got a
me.
9.
I stumble into the room, trip on my face, and fall forward.
Sounds good. Okay, so Lou, you may go ahead and fire away.
Alright.
Take it out.
That is a dirty 20,
Okay, that hits.
10 damage.
Alrighty, so let me
I can.
figure. Does this automatically? It does not. Son of a gun. Okay.
Lou, it looks like you did. It looks like it's 18 out of 28 good to go.
Yep, totally.
Alright. For my second attack, that's 10 more damage.
Okay. What was the
Sorry,
roll?
it was
The
a
hit?
21.
Yeah,
It was a
hits.
21 to hit.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right, it's looking pretty messed up.
No, use shield.
Let's see.
Yeah. So it's
Alright.
still up with 20.
Something like that, yeah.
And so I'm going to use a superiority die, which
Hello,
is
Meatball.
1d8.
Yes, sir. Get down.
It's on that second one, so 4 more damage. So it'd be 24 total.
All right, good. Is there anything extra
And
with
that is
that
going
superiority dice
Yes.
usage?
a menacing attack, which is a wisdom save DC 14, or it's frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So it fails.
All right. So it's now afraid of me. I mean, I would be too.
Sounds good. So, with that, Maladin, since you technically have a surprise round, is there anything you would like to do?
Oh, sure. Toll of the Dead.
Ready? Sounds good. What roll does that need to be? Wisdom?
Wisdom, 14.
Okay. Fail.
Death is what I shall give you.
Maybe.
Well, it's 2d12s. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very sad. That's 22, good sir.
It's dead. Nice.
I love Toll of the Dead.
I forgot that it scaled so much.
That was 2 less than my max damage. So,
Dang, okay.
yeah, that was a great roll. Zach, would you like to flick it off?
You may do the honors.
Where's the little flick
If you kill it, go for it. I mean, I was just making a joke about.
I hit the can.
You hit the can?
Yeah, there's a can of Coke on the table and I hit it.
Do you shoot the shit? No, I hit the can. And then I'm rolling dice currently, but then we'll start initiative.
We're gonna have more coming in.
Kind of. You saw quite an abundance of spiders, so.
I wonder if the little ones will even attack us. I wonder if we have to hunt them down. I was expecting a better reaction from Lou.
Let's try not doing that. Hey, maybe we can keep one as a pet.
Ooh, yay!
Alright, so G has died.
Uh-huh.
Up next would be H, which is across the way. You're gonna see it through like a webbing across the roof and kind of at the top threshold of this room. Move 10, 15.
And we just see it go around the corner and that's it.
Yes. You do hear some wispiness, I guess would be the best way to say it. Spider talking, I guess, would also fit. Next, we have Fog of War is hard.
How many did we originally see upstairs? Like 6 men, 8 max. And that's just the ones we saw up
Yeah.
top. Although we looked around the entire area eventually, so we should have seen more of them. We didn't see kids last time either.
Honestly, there could be more young ones.
Young ones. Anakin.
No. This is Anakin.
My eyes are going red. Someone give me a red sword too.
So this will be
Doesn't want to call them kids or babies because it's gonna make them feel too bad.
The little
but
ones.
returning to the top of the order after hearing quite a bit of scuttling. It is Paladin's turn, I believe. Oh yeah, well this is still turn 1, so never mind. No, bud, get down. I know there are cords up there. I put them there. I'm aware of the cords. But yeah, so it would be your 2 turns, which is going to be
Lou and then me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lou and then Paladin.
Lou, can you see any through that doorway?
Can I? I
Move
wouldn't think
forward
so
a
at this
little bit.
angle. Yeah, I'll move forward.
She cannot move. If you don't mind taking care of that while I name things. Right, so approaching from that angle and looking directly down, you see a couple of heads poking through. Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
From that angle, how far did that move? 5, 10, 15, 20?
1, 2,
From
3,
behind you?
4. Yeah.
So you see these 3 that are kind of, well, technically these 2, but this third one I'm going to give to you, hiding behind the rubble and rocks within the webbed area. And that is all you can see from your current position. You can move forward to see if that changes if you'd like.
Lou, take him out.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to take a shot at Any spider.
Okay. So with the sizing of these spiders, the only one you can see is F, which will be this one right here.
I will shoot F.
Okay.
And that is going to be 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits Spider F.
8 damage.
Alrighty.
14 to hit.
14 just hits. That's something you can take track of.
Okay.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 14 damage.
Okay, very nice.
I would like to point out no one told me not to.
I mean, yeah, fair. Okay. Lou, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? Yeah, with that second attack, I'm going to use another superiority die.
Okay.
And that'll be 1d8 damage, and that'll be 7 more damage.
Nice.
And that will
29 didn't kill it.
be another Wisdom DC 14 or Frightened.
Okay. That is a failure.
Alright, so it is now Frightened.
Good to know.
My turn.
Next is, yes, Maladin.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there webbing in here I'm gonna have to cut?
The webbing will begin here, but it's only enough to impose like a difficult terrain. It's not something you necessarily have to.
You could also use one of my crossbows if you want.
No, I'm good.
You could also set it on fire if you wanted.
I was thinking of a chromatic
that's-
orb through it and them.
Yeah.
God, that looks awful. There you go.
But it gets the job done.
Yeah.
So I've moved 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 25. And then do
you,
I
you can see
any?
all of them but Spider H. Yes, Meatballs.
Okay.
Meatballs. Hi. Is it Zoomy time? Is that what this is?
Spider D looks
Looking
like
at
they
me
want
like
to
a
get hit by a
barrel
chromatic
animal.
orb.
Which one's getting hit by chromatic orb?
This one. Spider
Yes,
D.
Swamp. Spider D, thank you. So go ahead and roll the hit. What did you get?
That's a dirty 20.
All right, that hits.
And we shall be doing fire damage. Is the webbing on the ground? Or is it just like completely through, like up to my height?
It is mainly on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So typically, and this is spider knowledge because this does exist in real life. Spiders tend to lay down like a footing of webbing, like a structural support kind of deal, before they start hanging anything high. Where they had only been here for like, we'll say, maybe a day. They had just started working on that structure. The back is full of webs,
Okay.
but the frontward side of everything, almost like a domain expanding situation. I did not say the thing.
All right.
Domain expansion, spider web.
Well, I only do 12 damage.
12 damage? Okay, it takes 12 damage.
We're gonna do fire.
Yep, you said. So that spider seems okay. Completely unfazed. No, I'm kidding. It took damage. It's looking fairly hurt. Is there anything else Maladin is able to do?
Able to? Yes. Wants to? No.
Okay. Is there? I need to ask for a specific reason. Is there any chance Layla's going to be joining this combat?
Nope.
Okay, then we will get to what occurs with you after
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
everything.
There's something outside.
Uh-oh.
There's a dragon outside.
Uh-oh.
Spider H
Lulu.
will move forward
Oh,
5, 10 feet.
hello.
I'd say 15, 20. Just trying to cut the distance between the two of you. He rolls a meatball. What are you doing, dog?
He rolls a
Cat.
meatball.
Dog? What?
He rolls a meatball. He will. It's a 15 hit.
No.
Right, so it attempts to attack you, but fails. Is Spider D following suit? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Rules with advantage.
He does.
This one
Pack mentality.
will be hitting. I can already tell.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yep, and I can't shield that.
Alright, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
We. That's a 15.
Okay, 15 makes it. You take 8 points of poison damage
Jeez.
as you feel. Yeah, I max rolled that actually. As you feel this inner liquid inside the jaw and fang holding area kind of release, burning. I would say probably like the only bit of skin it can see. So probably somewhere within the neck, thorax, collarbone area. And your skin looks a little bit more sickly than typically.
My jugular's now gone.
Next to Spider A, it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just getting there. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Just asked that. That's okay. Next, Spider C, it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Doesn't quite make it, but it is going to shoot a web at you.
What? Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Do I want to shield that?
The inner dilemma.
I'll shield that.
Okay. So as you see this very large amount of webbing fly your direction, almost in air, turning into like the bola or net shape to encompass you. You watch as it hits the shield and kind of rolls backwards and flops in the floor like a rolled rug.
That was rude.
Okay, so that's its turn. Next is Spider F, which is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to attempt the same thing.
I figured.
17 to hit.
Not with shield still active.
That is true. I forgot about that. Well played.
Dude, I love knowing that.
That is, yeah, that's a good idea. Falling suit, you see a tiny little guy move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It does the same thing.
It misses, but yes, it does the same thing.
Lou, we have an
Yeah.
infestation.
I've noticed.
Up next is Lou.
So this one's already taken damage. This one, I don't think has. Has he? No, he was around the
So
corner. Oh, wait.
The two spiders that have taken damage is Spider D and Spider F.
This one.
Both
This one.
looking around the same level of hurt.
Spider F took like. Oh, wait. I thought Spider F couldn't come this way. Weren't they menaced?
Yeah,
or
wasn't
whatever?
it
Oh,
frightened?
they're frightened. You are correct. I'm sorry about that.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
do I have 2 to 5 minutes to step away?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, you're
got-
not fighting.
So it can move
In the
towards
direction.
if it can't see you. So he would hug the wall, making only like direct eye contact.
Okay.
And that way I don't have to recalculate. Didn't use web.
I'm going to attack the one right in front of me
Okay.
first, and foremost.
Spider H. People, what you doing?
15
Okay.
damage.
15 to which one again? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Spider
sorry,
H.
15 to hit. 15 to hit.
Oh, at 15 to hit, 15 does hit.
13
To
damage.
H.
To H.
Okay, 13 damage.
And
60.
assuming that doesn't kill it.
Nope.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna use a superiority die.
You got it out there.
And that's 7 more damage.
Okay.
And it's still, oh my gosh, it's still not dead.
Is there a secondary effect to that?
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Alrighty. It fails.
Okay, it's not frightened of me and cannot move closer to me. And it has disadvantage on all attacks while it can see me.
Or towards you or in general?
I think it's in general. But I know what you're going to do. You're gonna be like, oh, its back is turned to you. So actually.
No.
Okay. Well,
I
directly.
yeah.
I'm well
Well,
within
I
its
should
line
say
of
this out loud anyway. I do it based on map.
sight. Okay.
It's like that's the same argument like with Dust when he was playing Barbarian. Because that would be really shitty if I was like, oh, but your back was turned.
Yeah.
Well, it's direction he's anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time
So
with
then-
effects, I make it like that.
With my second attack, I'm going to hit the other one that Maladin's kind of close to. He's looking at.
D.
Yeah,
Or...
that-
Already entered D. Okay.
D. And that is 25 to hit,
That hits.
7 damage.
All right, it takes 7 damage.
And I'm going to action surge,
Okay.
hit it again.
Okay.
24 to hit,
That hits. No, sir.
9 damage.
It is dead.
The magical 28.
Yeah. And then the other one behind the one I just frightened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
A.
Gonna hit it. 14 to hit,
Just hits.
11 damage.
Alrighty.
And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
You
to
know
use
I
my
still have a
last-
turn and I can kill them, right?
Okay, fine. I won't do anything else then. That'll be my turn,
You're
okay?
going through those superiority die.
No, I know. I'm trying to give you a good position so we can go ahead and wipe as many of these out.
Oh no, I appreciate it. I'm just
Yeah,
worried
okay.
about you taking so many of those away right now.
Hey, it's fun. That will be my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Next is Spider E. It's gonna move.
Not get flicked away.
That would be funny if I was like, it moves over here and it would just fucking go.
It jumps. It leaps over the rocks. You're counting Delu.
Let's see. Web is thrown at Lou.
Uh-oh.
They tried 3 times on me. It didn't work. They're trying on you now.
Does
Yeah.
a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, so you're able to dodge a web.
It's 16 AC.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Same deal. That misses as well.
Cool.
I really wish I had Fireball. God.
Maladin, it's your turn.
Alright, so. Oh. Spider A. I will attack.
All right.
Oh, that was so close to an at 20. 21.
That hits.
Oh, that's just a 7.
All right, takes 7 damage.
Uh,
And it's past the halfway threshold.
Geez. Okay. Gonna hit it again.
All right.
That's a whiff. That's an 11.
That is indeed a whiff.
Definitely doing my action surge.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to attack Spider H real quick.
Okay.
That is a nat 20. That's sad. Because this
Okay,
thing's
that's
on its
good.
last legs.
You don't know that.
I have a good inclination. 14.
14 is just enough to get it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
These things take a lot.
Some of them do. Some of them not so much.
All right.
Baby spiders were easier to kill.
They were. I have another attack, and I'm going to use it on Spider A.
They were. You haven't killed any of the baby spiders.
That is a 13, which I'm pretty sure doesn't hit.
You would be correct.
I'm also going to use my second wind.
All right, good to know.
Because I'm afraid I might get massacred here. Because these spiders are very close.
They are incredibly close.
Right back.
All right. So if that's your the end of your turn, we are back at top of the order. Turn.
Why am I forgetting how to do a short rest? Or not short rest.
Second wind.
Yeah, 1d10.
Yeah.
For some reason, I
can
was
play
thinking
Hulu.
there was a button that could actually do something.
Oh no. I think they have like a
That's
the
a-
roller.
That's a
That's it.
maxed out early second win. That's
Well,
awesome.
that's good, yeah. So A is going to attack. Does a 20 hit?
Not when I use shield because I'm about to get jumped.
Alrighty. Next is
That's
C.
my last spell slot too. I'm happy we did a long rest for that.
Yeah. Gonna go around you.
Gotta get that opportunity attack.
Yeah. That's a 12, so that does not hit.
Yep.
Next
I'm about to
is-
be swarmed. I'm about to look like that gif I sent in the Discord.
I should have been doing this. So Spider F is gonna retry. I think he gets to retry the wisdom save.
Wouldn't that have been at like the end of the turn? Your last turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, no, it's gonna be at the end of this one.
Oh,
Technically, yes,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna retcon that. It does make it,
That's a shame.
so it is no longer scared, and we'll just reconfirm that with Carbo when she gets back. I was going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-huh.
Attack.
The in-
Okay, I'm back.
The infestation.
20 total, but you said shield.
22
Block
is what
that.
you have to meet.
Copy, thank you.
Oh, where are we at?
Do they get to retry the wisdom save at the end of their turn?
No, but it ends at the end of my turn.
Okay, so it didn't matter. Okay, cool. Wait, then yeah, okay, Spider F would have done something.
Okay, yeah.
Spider F's gonna try to kill me too.
Wait. Everything's good turn order wise, right? I didn't.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm being swarmed is pretty much all that's happening.
Okay.
What?
So technically, Spider I should have done with advantage,
That's-
so I'm gonna give it to this one instead because it basically makes up for it.
Yeah,
As long as you're okay with that.
that's fine.
That's an 18 to hit, which it does not.
Dude, shield is awesome.
It is really good, yeah. I's turn is over, and next is Lou when they get back.
Lou? Lou, help!
Mom.
Lou!
I'm sorry. I'm talking medical stuff. What's happening?
It is your turn.
Okay, perfect. Which one's the worst? Which one's the worst off? Which one do you think I could kill?
Well, there's Spider
Uh,
F, who you hit before, and there's Spider A. I think they're the only two with damage.
I'll aim for F.
Okay.
He is a pretty...
14,
14 hit. Yeah. Did
11
you roll a
damage.
14 or were you asking? Oh, okay. Spider F's in.
Okay, and then Spider A.
Oh, Spider F's dead.
No, you don't.
No,
do
no, no.
shit.
I got it.
And Spider A, yes.
28 or 27 to hit,
That hits.
9 damage.
Okay, A takes 9 damage.
And if
Uh-huh.
Maladin feels a little overwhelmed, I will use a superiority die and make that wisdom saving. That is 2 additional damage.
It is dead.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet. Zach?
Yep.
Begone, thought.
Begone.
Oh, wow, yeah, it went flying. Okay.
Put a lot of yeet in that one.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
done
didn't realize.
Action Surge?
Oh, yes. I'm out of like stuff I can do.
Okay, cool. I'm out of shield, so we really need to kill these
yeah.
things.
At least, hey, there are 4 left. We can do that.
And for those of you wondering, it is 1 mama and 3 babies.
Oh, no! Wait, the baby's are easy to kill. This is great news.
Lou, I like the way you think.
No, that was Callie thinking, not Lou.
Maladin likes the way Callie thinks.
Yeah, no, I would get along with Maladin so much better than Lou does. I'd be like, oh, you want to kill these guys? Oh, I can kill these guys. No problem, buddy.
Listen, Maladin has voices in his head, and that voice is similar to
So do
Zach's,
I.
and it was saying, yeah, the spider's not gonna do it. The spider's not moving.
Lou, a 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
So I must have the oldest of the younglings next to me.
Are they really the babies?
Yes.
Okay. But that means it's all the spiders are gathered in one place.
We think.
Damn it. And then Spider B is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 15 because it can cut out. And flank its brother.
Did I mishear something?
17. So that doesn't. Huh? What?
Shield is the best spell
Oh,
in
no,
my
that would
arsenal.
be good as well. Maladin, it's your turn.
So I'm surrounded. A part of me wants to try out Sword Burst. Because that would do 2d6 to everything I hit, but they would have to make dex saves. And for some reason, I'm thinking that they might actually have decent dex. I'm not 100% on that. Lou, thoughts?
Thoughts about what? His head's so empty.
Do I use Sword Burst, or do I just start cleaving one individually? Sword Burst at most could do 12 damage.
I mean, if you can get them down, then I can kind of theoretically take down. Well, I don't know. You do you,
It's
buddy.
a dex save. How good of a dex do you think spiders
I think
have?
they have good decks. They're spiders. They're
Yeah.
fine.
Wow,
So
this is a
I'd say
crazy
21 and
free
up.
action of communication right here.
I mean, yeah, but it is a free action.
Can I tell which ones are the younglings?
Yes. So C is mom, and then I, E, B
Oh,
are babies.
I'm going to attack E.
Okay.
For 14.
14 hits.
For 14.
E is dead.
I'm killing the
Blue,
younglings.
You watch Maladin, he doesn't even swing the sword, he just crushes the thing with the hilt.
No, it's the flat. I turned the blade sideways,
Oh.
and it's the flat, and I just swat it.
Yeah, because we can't
You
cleave it and
away.
remove all of its cerebral cortex and stuff where it doesn't feel pain. It has to remember for like the 2 seconds it's live.
Yes. All right, for my second attack, spider eye
Which one? They
for
have 8.
24.
Which,
I don't like you.
24 hits.
That's only for 7 damage.
It's barely alive.
Yay.
It has one eye open and it's barely crawling with one leg.
Oh,
This is a very sad scene.
I like how. Did you have them predetermined as the younglings?
Yes, by health and by roll. I was like, okay, these rolled the lowest, they're gonna be in the back.
Okay, yeah, I love that they were the ones to not accidentally get hit by an arrow at any point during this.
Oh yeah, well I wasn't gonna do that to Lou. Plus you made a comment about not wanting to kill the babies.
yes.
So I just kind of
Well, they're
It's like
attacking
they're-
me, so
I
I may
appreciate that.
I may keep B alive. You may be the one. What? Listen, when
Well,
Maladin meets that old man in the afterlife again, he's not gonna be happy with them.
No, why
alright, so
not?
it is Spider C's turn. Say 15 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
No.
Okay. next
17 is the
Spider.
normal AC.
Gotcha. Spider Eye. 13 fails. And then it is. Wait a minute. Yeah, then it's Lou's turn.
Lou's gonna hit the
See?
big one.
Yeah.
All right.
No, he's not. That's a 10 to hit. But he's gonna try again.
That's a failure.
24 to hit,
That one hits.
12 damage.
All right. It takes 12 damage. Not 121. 12 damage.
Yeah. I mean, hey. But that is all. he can
21
do.
and click the damage button, and D&D Beyond just shuts down. They're like, how in the hell? Who min-maxed that hard? But no.
That is my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I have a wine cork in my mouth. Okay, Maladin does a 21 hit.
Yes.
All right, you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Then I need another DC. Well, I'm not going to tell you that part. Constitution saving throw.
Well, it's 9, so that's a fail.
You take a full 5 points of poison damage.
Noise. And I'm poisoned. Okay, B. You do not get to live and be my pet.
Well, now you get to make that.
A reality.
Mm-hmm.
What does me failing that save do?
It means you take full damage.
Oh, okay. So you just got really lucky with that 8 earlier.
Yeah, it rolled. So it's 2d8, and I rolled 16.
Huh. Okay.
Max on both of them.
Okay.
If there was one to succeed, that would be the one.
You know what? Fair enough. Spider Eye. Actually, yeah, Spider Eye.
Okay.
Wait,
Which one?
I hate you. The only one it has left open.
Yeah.
So I can see the sword coming at its face with a 15.
It's just dead. Pretty sure you have a +1 modifier on
13.
that.
Yeah.
So you
Alright.
cleave what was left of it into bits. It does that thing where if you squish a bug too hard, like all the legs and everything pop off like Legos.
Alright. B, did you see what happened to your brothers? That's going to happen to you. I hope.
Hmm.
That's a 13. Just you wait.
Nope.
Just you wait. I like
Just
how
you wait.
I like how you have the same AC as all your adults.
I can't maim them entirely.
Fair enough. All right.
I gave them the lowest health possible. Okay,
I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
Now, C's gonna kill me now.
Next is C. C is going to flank.
Oof. Not good.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll that con save. Take 9 points of piercing damage.
Dude, what is up with my rolls?
Followed
That's a fail.
by so 9 points of piercing, followed by 7 points of poison.
Lou,
Then it is
pain.
Lou's turn.
Lou, I may need you to kill a youngling.
Lou, kill the baby.
Which one?
No, kill C
Only
first.
one left.
Wait, what about the other one?
This one? He
Yeah.
still has the ability to hit me, but I
Okay.
have a 14.
Fine.
Oh,
Should potentially
The
live.
spider bee is now accurately named because it is the last spider baby. So
Mmm.
Spider BB.
Spider
18 to hit
BB.
C.
18 to hit C. C, yeah, that takes damage.
Spider
10
C for
damage.
corpse.
Okay. Takes 10 damage.
And 27 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
All right, it takes 9 damage.
Oh.
Uh,
Sorry,
next,
Paladin.
Spider
You'll have to
bee.
do this one.
So long, you might want to move back, by the way.
Yeah, I will. I'll move about 4 squares back.
So that's a 19 to hit Maladin.
Uh-huh. It hits.
You take 6 points of piercing damage, and
Yep.
then con.
10.
Just barely fails. You take exactly 8 points of poison damage.
Nice! Jeez, what were my cons?
Wow.
I have a plus
Never-
5 on my con.
Never seen someone
so-
so excited to get
To
poisoned.
fail. Hell yeah! I'm dead. Okay, so I'm gonna read this out now, Maladin, so you are aware.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a death save success?
I don't
Take that
know.
shit off. Take that off. So, if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, which
Oh
it did,
gosh.
the target is stable, but poisoned for an hour.
Nice.
Even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So for an hour, you are poisoned and also paralyzed.
So am I dead or no?
No, you are stable, so you don't have to roll
Okay.
saving throws or death saves.
Is Spider B gonna, or C gonna put me out of my misery?
No, they're hungry.
Oh no. there's not gonna be a bite to come back to this time.
Let's see. Okay, so Spider C is going to begin to close distance. Before reaching your range, it's going to throw a web at you,
Alright.
which is a natural 20.
Oh.
Luckily, there's no damage aspect to this,
You're just blinded.
but you are restrained by the webbing.
Ugh, that's worse,
Uh,
honestly.
As an action, the restrained target can make a strength check, bursting the web on a success. You can
Okay.
also attack the web.
Alright.
But then
How-
it's going to continue.
How strong do you think that
That'd be
web
close.
is?
And then it is your turn, Lou.
I think I'd like to attack the web. I think that'd
Okay.
be better.
With
So
what?
you're making that at disadvantage
Oh.
because you are restrained.
With a bow?
Fair enough. But do I get to use my bow?
Either or.
I would love to use the bow at
Because
disadvantage.
technically, since disadvantage does not stack, it does not matter.
Okay. So a 21 to hit.
With disadvantage? Damn.
Yes.
She has
Yeah.
a plus 8 on it or something, or plus 9.
Yeah. So that
and
hits.
7 damage on the web.
All right, so you are able to cleave the web in half.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack the spider with my second action.
Okay.
Second attack.
Using the bow?
Yes.
Okay, disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. 25.
Okay, that hits.
9 damage.
It's dead.
Cool.
Zach, flick it away.
Do you have anything else you're doing on your turn?
I'm going to move closer.
Why?
Okay, how close?
Like 4 spaces, because he sees Maladin downed and this other
Don't,
little one's still alive.
hold on.
He doesn't want it to eat him.
So you're moving 20. Nice.
Okay, yeah. And maybe even, like, if I can do another diagonal there.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
you
try
still
to taunt
technically you have like
yeah, I'm going to try to...
an extra 5 feet of movement if need be.
Okay, I'd like another 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm trying to taunt this thing towards my direction. I'm going to wave my arms all big and look
Do
scary.
you want to yell for Lou?
Make
For Lou.
Yell for Lou.
make a
Layla.
performance check.
Here,
Unless
little
you think
guy.
something
Here.
else would be more fitting.
Okay, performance will work.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
He's not very scary. Not even spiders are scared of him.
So up next is the baby spider, which has seen its entire area get massacred.
Yes.
It is
But it's
going
still hungry.
to... That is true. It does not seem intimidated by your waving. Maladin does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 2 death save failures.
Okay.
2.
Yes.
Oh, it didn't update on my end. My bad. Because I can see like your guys' status during all this.
I was very confused. I was like, am I dead then?
No. You're dead. Go. Lou, it is your turn.
Okay, here's the
You
thing.
see the baby spider, which you have killed all of its people in a last-ditch effort attempting to harm Maladin.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Malin, or Jace. Do you want me to use my med kit on you, or do you want me to go ahead and kill this thing?
Do you want Lou to have... Which would Lou prefer? Healing Maladin
Lou
first?
wants to keep Maladin alive and kill this thing that's trying to eat Maladin.
Because here's the thing. I should be... Actually, no. We already skipped the phase, yeah. How much does your medkit heal for?
It doesn't. It only stabilizes the target.
I'm stabilized.
Yeah, but you just took death saves.
Will that mess with that, Zach?
It will not. So what stabilization is in D&D is making sure they're not bleeding out. In terms of this thing just gnawing and violently attacking his corpse, there's not much you can do unless you heal him to stop that from happening.
Okay. So basically, if I kill this thing, he won't take any more damage and he'll be okay.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you said medkit. I was like, oh, you'll pick me back up and I'll just squash it.
12 to hit,
Nope.
Failed.
and oh my gosh. Shoot, I don't have anything. Shoot. Okay. 11 to hit, which fails. I'm going to. Can I like run
This
up and
this
shield him with
little
my
this
body?
little spider is like the little one that couldn't die. This is the youngling that
Make-
escaped.
Make a performance check with
No,
this.
but I want to run up and like. I want to wedge myself in between him and the spider.
I'm not sure at the capabilities of you doing that.
But it's-
Strength check to throw
within
Malin to
my-
the side.
Okay, but
So think of this in like a logistical manner. You can walk up and you can try to cover Maladin's body. Kind of like in real life, you cannot cover his entire body.
Yeah, but if I put myself in between him and the animal, then the animal would obviously try to attack me. Because that's... You know what? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like I'm putting myself between it and its food.
Correct.
Like it'll be harder for it to
I mean,
get to him.
like theoretically, if we were talking about like the smart thing to do, you would still like any actual predator animal would not be like, "Ooh, there's this thing that's on the ground. Let me start eating on it." It would target what's still shooting arrows at it.
That's true.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I will accept that answer.
Okay. So, yeah.
You can shield. I'll just put you beside him.
Yeah, yeah.
With the understanding.
And also, if I could make a performance to try to scare it.
Why not intimidation?
That would be intimidation.
Yeah, okay. If I could.
Mm-hmm. I will say it's at disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair.
Go, Lou, go.
It doesn't have a home to return to.
That'll be 12.
Okay.
Was that the wine bottle?
Huh?
Was that the wine bottle I just heard?
So, yeah, you heard my keys click against it. I'm trying to. So it has like this weird plasticky metallic coating on it that I cannot stand. So I'm trying to
like on the court. Yep.
Yeah, it's a local brand, and they are very well known for doing this instead of like actually making a cork.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it. I prefer a cork. The whole reason I have like 3 cork openers, but whatever. All right, sounds good. Spider's turn. It's going to attack. Does a 22 hit?
This thing is rolling like it's never.
What is
rolled
wrong
before.
with this tiny baby?
Oh my god, you guys are speaking at the perfect moment. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Which is the highest roll it can have.
Make a con save.
And then I need a con save.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you take 5 points of poison damage.
So
Okay.
Zach rolled a 10, which I assume is the max for the poison damage as well.
I rolled an 11. It is not the maximum.
Mm.
You have seen the maximum.
16. Oh, I didn't think the little ones could do 16.
Lou, it is your turn.
Okay, I understand I'm at disadvantage, but I am going to still try to hit it with my bow.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
Putting your inner will aside to not harm this tiny creature as you desperately...
Oh no, that inner will's done.
Okay,
this thing
desperately...
This
that
thing
thing
bit
was trying
Lou's
to eat
hand.
Paladin.
Yeah.
You killed its family!
Well, you know what? Tried to eat Paladin.
You know what? This, morally speaking, this has just showed me how shitty some people can be in reality. Not like this is a game, but that's not matter. But you guys have like dispositioned these creatures and then told them they need to move again. They said, "Oh, but we had an agreement." So you guys decided, "Well, guess we're gonna slaughter them because we made a mistake."
We said if they stayed here, they'd die.
You didn't say that to begin with.
Yeah, we did.
I did.
Also, I didn't say anything to them.
Layla may not have.
I know.
Layla was the one trying to... Also, they're spiders.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, if it's a choice between spiders or people...
Spiders are not people.
Do not call Blue a bad person because he's killing spiders. Aggressive, deadly spiders.
I'm just saying the party's moral is...
No.
Being
No.
Yeah.
Blue did everything he could, and it didn't work. You didn't say anything about that big, scary, chimera.
Chimera?
We made or not, the friggin'...
The one dude?
Oh,
Rhino?
No, you guys are talking about the Manticore.
The Manticore.
That's different.
No, it's not.
That
we made a deal with him, too.
Uh-huh.
We did.
Well, you know what? The spider's dead, isn't it?
Yeah, so, the spider is indeed dead.
So now I'd like to use my med kit. Well, if he's already stabilized, that's fine.
Yes, so
do I have healing potions?
That's a good question. Do you have access to your sheet?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay, good. was gonna say I could look it up if need be.
Well, I would roll my superiority one, but no, I had to use that on Layla.
Oh,
Wait, do you not have your
second wind.
second wind?
No, I
He's
used
used
it earlier when I got
Oh.
full value out of it. I went, he damaged me for 15. I got 15 back. I was at full health and he just massacred me. Because apparently when
I
I
don't
have
have the
shield
healing.
active, Zach can't land my normal AC, but when I don't have it active, he can skyrocket past my shield.
I don't have a healing potion. But he is stable. He'll be okay once he rests, right?
I say so, yes.
Okay. So I think Lou's best idea.
To just defend.
Can I carry
Maladin.
Maladin?
No, I'm wearing heavy armor.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would say that's a. You can maybe
Okay.
like drag him at like a quarter of the speed.
That's good. I'd like to drag him.
My
Well,
weight carried is 177. That's
How
not
about this
even
then?
taking in my actual weight.
If all the spiders seem to be cleared out,
Mm-hmm.
I will set him up against this like post, give him a little
Okay.
like bedroll, and take a little short rest with him.
So the head roll is not necessary because his body is completely rigid. In the
Ruh-roh.
Blech.
Do you
Blech.
Chase? Have you played the new God of War game?
I'm not.
Have you seen gameplay?
No, I haven't even done that. Actually,
Man,
I've
you
seen
ass.
some, but not of whatever you're trying to refer to.
Okay, so anyway, when Kratos goes down, he doesn't have like what do you want to call it, ragdoll physics. So he takes damage and then he just stands straight up, drops his weapon, and then flops. Basically, Maladin is in like a flopping position, like a full arms to the side, legs locked in place position.
Okay.
So,
I'm
like,
going
you could
to.
stand him up like a mannequin and then like pivot him and lean him against the thing if you wanted to.
I'm T-posing
I'll
without the
probably leave
T.
him. You know what?
You're
I
not
will leave him
T-posing.
where he
Almost.
is.
I'm I-posing.
I'll leave
Okay.
him where he is.
Yeah.
I think I would like to go to the doorway and call out to Layla and ask if she's still okay.
Okay. Layla, are you back?
I've been here.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
So you have set yourself up against this wall, waiting for your friends to return.
Yeah.
And you began to play music, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you get and I'm not saying this for like canonical background or anything like that. It's almost as if like as soon as they left the range of hearing your music, kind of in a startling manner, to your right hand side, you hear a fairly soothing voice say, "Something troubling you, friend."
Well, what the heck was that?
And you look to your right hand side in this startled manner, and there is a thinner male humanoid with brown hair to a medium length, almost to their shoulders, wearing pretty pristine leather armor and almost has like a mix of robes and shroud over them. He's sitting crisscross to your right hand side, and with his right hand kind of over behind him, he seems to be twirling some form of object on the ground, and it seems to be making a subtle noise. But he is looking up at you with bright green eyes, and almost seems to, in a deeply concerned manner, be asking about how you're doing.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are you a ghost? I dead?
Well, you're not dead, and I'm here.
Okay, so you're a ghost. I'm hallucinating and going crazy.
Well, not crazy, and I'm not very well sure I'm a ghost. I just tend to in my days travel and well, I know a worried soul when I see one. Just thought I would check in.
Oh, well, that's kind of you.
Thank you. I truly do my best.
Who are you?
I, um, that one's tricky. I don't necessarily remember
Cool. I'll give you a
a
name then.
recognizable name.
Um,
I don't think that that's necessary. I hope to find my own again.
oh, well, I can't help with that.
You wouldn't be the first.
I tried though.
That is true. Yes, I appreciate it. Sometimes even give it the time of day.
Yeah, well,
But I guess that the enough about me for the moment. I just thought I'd see how you were doing. Tension seems to be high between you and I'm assuming friends, colleagues.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Just boys. They're boys, and I can't stand them, and I think I might hate them a little bit too.
Well, interesting. I don't know your path. I've uh, simply seemed to have come in at this given moment to kind of witness, I guess, bit of distrust or tension. But I can certainly agree. Well, I think I've had a few I used to travel with, and I know it's not always uh, daisies and the very rare occasional unicorn.
And you know what else? You know what else? I don't even think they care. I think they just want to go around hitting things, and they think that because it's not human, because they can't understand it, it's totally fine. But these things, they oh, I'm gonna hit them one of these days. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit them, and I'm gonna hit them hard, and it's gonna hurt.
Well, now hold on. Well, first of all, I guess I don't really have a gauge of what what you're referring to them wanting to slaughter.
I
But
know, cause you're a guy too, and you're not gonna get it, and that's
well,
totally.
no. I simply exist now. I have not seen what is before me or what is
Give me
forward.
1 minute.
Okay. And then there were two.
Maladin's still inside.
Yes. Oh, by the way, just for your own reference, since you are stable and paralyzed, I feel like have you ever had like eye surgery or anything like that?
No.
So there's a weird form of anesthesia that they put you under where the body remains active, and it's so they can make sure nothing like disconnects or anything freaks out. But at the same time, you are coherent through all of it.
No, thank you. I'm good. No, I hate
So
that.
anyway, yeah. So fun fact: if you ever get eye surgery and they're like, "Oh, we're putting you under," that's what they're doing. Um, and also like paralytics. If you've seen that one movie where the dude like goes back and kills everyone dealing with the murder of his family, it's discussed in that movie as well. I cannot recall the
Which
name.
one?
I think that's is his name Gerard Butler.
Oh, oh, law-abiding citizen.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
If you've seen
that.
that, it's
Yeah, that
kind
starting
of
scene.
discussed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So like you're in La La Land, Like you do have that disconnect between like what's going on with your body and where you are now, but that is definitely like this is all gonna be a dream.
I'm back.
I just see
Hello,
I see
welcome back.
Lou tucking me in.
Yeah. You get to live as a sentient mannequin for the next hour.
Yay.
But yes. Where were we in our discussion?
You're just a man. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, right. And he was going in and he's like, I do not see before now or after. I simply, I guess, sensed distress and appeared. I would love to hear about your troubles, but also I currently don't have any input on that. And secondarily, I cannot condone hitting your colleagues.
Yeah, well, I just want to say that I'm gonna do it, and then I won't actually do it.
Okay, well that I can agree with. I have certainly had that cross my mind. Funny how circumstances like that occur, especially in a pacifist lifestyle.
I'm not a pacifist.
I understand it's not for everyone.
Well, so why are you here?
Well, that's a good question.
Are you my guardian angel?
I can be. I don't.
All right, give me advice. What do I do?
Well, seems that there might be a underlying or root issue for one. I can always recommend discussion and perhaps trying to work through any issues and learn from it and better it makes bonds grow stronger.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a storybook answer, but what do you actually recommend I do?
Well, I was getting there. From my own experience, actually, let me roll a dice before I say anything. Okay. From my own experience, whether it be what I believe is myself or what I believe was others, there are times where our current conflicts are caused by past feelings or underlying feelings. Um, Distrust has to start somewhere, and that's a route you can take. But I guess if we are cutting to the end result here, mainly forgiveness and understanding.
Okay, but like, really?
100% yes. Truthfully, I
Yeah.
mean, if there's anything we can work through, those two go hand in hand on coming up with a solution. I mean, without the understanding of differences or our opinions, how can we trust one another? And without forgiveness, how can we pass through without letting the issue resurface, without having it resonate in the background?
Okay. Hey, how'd you get here anyway? Because I didn't see you here before.
Um, don't know. There is a personal sense of wanderlust, but also I don't think that's all of it. Something drags me to places all throughout. I have seen mountains with beautiful views of woods. I've seen cold hills and buildings of unrecognizable architecture. I've seen plains with running horses and those with them. I can't say for sure I know exactly what causes me. I just seem to be places.
Ooh, okay, let's make a deal then.
Okay.
So I'm a bard, I kind of play music, kind of really good at it, and I love writing songs. So here's the thing: you let me braid your hair, and you tell me about all your little travels and all the cool things you saw, so that I can write a song about it, and I'll feel all better, and I'll have a mushy gushy moment with Lulu when he comes home.
I don't know about the realistic aspects of hair braiding and storytelling. Um,
No, just trust me. I know.
well, I think the conversation needs to happen with you and both of your members, but
Oh, Maladin's a little brutish.
I know the type.
He's not gonna apologize.
Well, maybe not. But that goes into understanding, right? I mean, some people will not change the way they are or the way they will be, and it requires a certain amount of understanding or discussion to set boundaries.
Yeah. I'm gonna focus on the Lulu part, and then Lou can talk to Maladin for me.
Well, I mean, I'm merely a existing consciousness for the time being, so
Yeah, so about that hair braiding.
I'm afraid my time here might be short.
I'm fast.
If you wish to attempt.
I do.
Okay.
Already scooting over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Would you mind making for me a guess it would be just a straight wisdom roll?
Oh boy, would I. Ooh, an 18.
Okay. Um throughout attempting to braid this being's hair, you kind of have a quick-witted understanding of what is happening here, and almost like a psychological warfare that Layla kind of wins with herself, where you realize that you can't physically braid this hair. It does not exist. But to you, this individual is appearing to you and conversing with you. And the primary thing you need to do is convince them that they will look different, or convince yourself, depending on how you look at it. It's a big existential thing, but eventually, with a new mindset of understanding that you're manipulating how you think of this being and how this being thinks of itself, you are able to begin braiding its hair.
Okay, okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna use one of my real hands and one mage hand.
Okay, if that helps you visualize what's happening, sure.
Yes, of course.
Okay. But throughout braiding this creature's or this individual's hair, you hear stories that are not innately interesting, but beautiful. As he stated previously, he has seen various pictures throughout what you can assume is various regions just by your own understanding. You know, there are buildings and forms of architecture here you didn't see back home. So it's understanding that, okay, for him to see these various, not only structural differences, but regional differences. Icy mountains and overlooking vast forests and various wood types, different colored grass, rivers, creatures, everything that he has kind of described to you, that he has appeared in multiple locations that currently do not seem to have any form of connection. He has described that from what he knows, because this seems to be a consciousness situation, that he remembers traveling with a variety of people of varying builds and mental ideas, but he cannot give any in-depth descriptions, but he seems to be not trapped, but be living wherever he is put, wherever he is projected to live, enjoying that moment. And like many before it, you get a feeling that this is not the last location he will be, but simply as soon as he blinks or as soon as the moment changes, he will be somewhere else.
Oh.
And it is almost through braiding this incorporeal hair and having these thoughts cross your mind that you, within probably a couple seconds once you think about it, hear Lou begin to call for you from inside. And to you, it feels like many moments have passed, but it's been simply seconds.
Oh.
And it's almost like you hear your name being called, look away, look back, and you are with one mage hand and one physical hand just kind of twisting within the air. And looking to your right hand side where he was sitting, you see that some of the dirt is disrupted, but almost in a way where it's naturally caused perhaps by wind, or perhaps something was truly there to begin with.
I'm gonna press my hand to it and see if it's warm.
It is a bit colder than the rest of the dirt, funnily enough.
Oh. Oh.
And it seems to be disrupted by a unique spade-shaped metallic feature. You know it's not like a trowel or like a shovel because it was handheld, but as to what exactly that object is, you do not know. Am I cutting out for you?
No, you're not.
Okay, just making sure. I see my light on my mic randomly go out, so I was making sure.
I would like to study this object for a moment and then put it in my bag or pocket or just somewhere that it be hidden but close.
There is no object.
Oh, just what I
I was
saw.
merely describing how the dirt was disrupted.
Okay, my bad. Yeah,
If if by a physical creature like object, because
Yeah.
it could be the wind.
Well, purposefully or not, I'm not listening to Lou right now. I'm a little
Okay.
busy.
Okay, is Lou back by the way?
Yes, I've been listening the whole time.
Okay. So
Um,
if you have other things going on, but you do not hear a response from Layla.
Okay. Yeah, I think Lou is going to walk out there and look for her
Okay.
since he didn't hear a response.
Okay. I would say, Layla, if you have we'll say 3 things you would like to do before Lou encroaches. Or
Yeah.
it could be checks, it could be perception based, in investigating, whatever you'd like.
Can I maybe do a history check to see if I've heard about anything like this before?
I will say you do not need to use an action for that. You have not.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna sit. And you know what? No, I'm just gonna kick up the dirt where this guy was so that Luke can't see it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab my instrument and then continue to pouty play.
Okay. So Lou, as you begin to approach Layla, for one thing, you do notice that you don't know if it's distance necessarily, them switching songs or whatever, but the air is still. And as you begin to approach, you hear a new song begin to play up. It seems to have a little sass to it. Like every once in a while, like
Yeah.
a chord is picked a little too heavy or a little bit too playfully. But yeah.
Leyland, making sure you're all right. I feel like that still air is gonna kind of. Is that usual for? Does that trigger anything for him?
What are you asking about?
the air being still, because you mentioned it specifically. Was it still earlier? Is this new information or same as usual?
You could assume it is like a brief moment in between gusts of wind.
Okay, cool. Not gonna ring any alarm bells for Lou then.
No, not specifically.
Cool. Layla, are you good? You're still
Hush,
alright?
hush, I'm playing now.
Anyway, Maladin's
Are-
Paladins
dying.
die. Ooh, food.
I-
Nom 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 nom.
Not going to ask you if you don't want to. Maladin is paralyzed right now.
Oh yeah, now you need the healer. You need someone
I-
to save someone.
I was just making sure you're all right. I'm not going to ask you to do anything. He should be better. I just wanted you to know his situation.
Well, you know what, Lou? I'm not someone who's gonna leave someone innocent to get hurt. So yes, I am gonna go heal him, and you're just gonna have to live with that.
Maladin, can you make
Much
for me a wisdom
obliged.
saving throw?
It's not for
Wisdom
you.
saving
I'm
throw.
happy with you right now.
Yes.
And you know what? You're not even that tall for an elf.
That's a
I
3, dude. Why are my saving throws so trash?
You, while left alone in this quiet and vacant area that's like dimly lit,
I'm having a
you know,
night
barely-
terror.
kind of. I was gonna say you have like almost the feeling of like sleep paralysis demon in your peripheral and in the darkest corners around you, like across the way from you.
I think I see a spider in my peripheral.
Oh yeah, very
Oh
much so.
no!
You feel like the tickle of like little arms on your arms, but they're not there. And it reminds you of the void a little bit.
Oh
But
no!
side comment. Go ahead, Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do a little shuffle just to make sure that dust, like the dirt, is very disturbed. And then I'm
Mhm.
walking straight past Lou and inside.
Okay.
I'm
you make
gonna look
a
where that dirt
performance-
was.
Yeah, can you make a performance check for me, Layla? Not Lou.
Absolutely, I can. Performance.
The one with the charisma.
Performance.
Well, correct. It's like right up her alley.
That's a 21.
Playing new strengths. So, and I'm just gonna word this for Callie. Layla's reaction does not seem necessarily like awkwardly hiding something or anything like that. It does seem like a typical dramatic display that
Okay,
you have seen
okay.
from Layla before.
Okay.
If you would like to look for something for no reason, that's fine. It is entirely up to
No.
you. Okay.
He'd have no reason to just dig through that. He doesn't just dig through the dirt for fun.
No, you
Okay.
need to start digging graves.
No.
He likes how the dirt smells.
Oh wait, Layla. Wait, Layla, stop.
What? What?
Stay out here. I'll bring him to you.
Oh, because you don't want to
You-
see the spider corpses that you kill that you totally
I-
kill with unprompted. Because you just want to kill things, don't you,
Hey.
little kill boy?
See one of the baby spider legs twitching in the corner of your eye, and it's freaking you out. Melody.
It's the one I squashed. It's still
Yes,
twitching.
exactly.
I'm sorry, Layla.
No,
It's
you know
now
what?
spider B for spider giblies and bits.
Just I don't want you to have to see that.
No, I'm going in there because you shouldn't do things that you're too ashamed to show others.
What? Lou's not even gonna say anything at that.
Damn,
Maladin's just
Straight
gonna
up
be
getting
like,
called
"Hey,
out.
yo, this is the one I killed. This is the one Lou killed."
Yeah.
Markedly by the arrows poking out of them.
Yeah.
You guys, I love this dichotomy of you two having like a argument, but also like working through some wounds. And Maladin is on the inside with like muffled screams.
Ah!
And Charles just be like, as things are like poking out of his vision.
Oh God.
Anyway, I'm going inside.
Okay.
I'll follow
Okay.
closely.
Layla, you now see the disgruntled, I guess would be a word for it, area before you. Multiple spider corpses, including the babies you saw earlier and the mom. multiple spiders that you had not seen for a minute that had seemed to uh, leave your vision in the top area and then go down here. Wherever they were, you have no earthly idea. You can only assume is from the cavernous area in the eastern part of this room.
Where all the webs are.
Yeah, where all the webs are, exactly.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you kind of enter this threshold, you see leaned up like a mannequin that you don't want to fall on the floor, but you have to leave unaccompanied for a minute. Maladin's stiff body and eyes kind of dilated and like dodging around the room in a frantic manner, with him like kind of muffled, screaming in a startled manner as well.
Dude, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to that man and smack him with a lesser restoration.
Okie dokie.
The smack kills me before the healing happens.
That's not my problem, bucko.
You take one final death saving throw and are dead.
Oh no. Not poison though. So it says the condition can be blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned. I guess
Mhm.
it should be poisoned here.
Yep.
Paralyzed. right?
Everything, both.
Well, you technically. I'm glad both are covered, because if it was one or the other and you chose wrong, I would not be a dick about it, but at the same time, like, it's away. You remove
Okay.
the poisoned effect, which removes the paralysis.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't need to pick one. It just
No.
fixes one. Thank
No,
you.
it just-
Okay, perfect.
It's simply, I think.
I don't know.
Let me look that up just so
The Maladin
Well,
will go
back
from
in again. Thanks, weird.
to bleh.
Touch creature and can end either one disease or one condition. Okay, so you would typically have to choose, but I'll give
Okay, I'm picking paralyzed.
Bleh.
What?
Okay.
No. You want to pick
Bleh.
poison?
No, I picked poison, so I picked wrong.
Oh, okay.
No.
No,
I
he said poison.
Poison would
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
correct.
Oh, I said poison in the first place. I'm picking poison.
Oh yeah, what am
Okay.
I even talking about? Okay,
Good thing I said that.
yeah, totally.
Bleh.
And then I'm walking right back out.
Oh
wait,
so
no, is he still
Maladin,
down?
as this,
No
Well, as
longer
poison-
stabilized.
Oh, I
That
would like to get my
is-
med kit ready.
that is correct. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna with a slight tap to G, because I don't want to say, oh, he takes damage and dies. You watch as Maladin, you have this weird lights out moment where it goes from like, is this a dream? Is this reality? To immediately unconscious, and the rest watch as his body flops to the floor, and you see whatever
We'll catch him.
whatever coagulating property that was in the wounds begin to break up and actually start to bleed a little bit. But you're there in time to do the medicine thing.
Bleh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my med kit. One use of my med kit, which instantly stabilizes him.
Awesome,
Yeah.
Bleh.
very nice. And now Maladin will be up and running in his current condition in 8 hours.
Cool.
But that is a good place to end this episode with the completion of Axholm.
Six
do we wanna go ahead
parts,
and say we're
5
doing a long
parts later.
I was about to say it only took like 3 or 4 episodes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, if only.
What was the question asked? I am so sorry.
Do we just do long
Do we
rest?
want to go ahead and call this a long rest? I feel like we're gonna probably camp out here for the night.
That's perfectly fine.
Layla's wrong. Long
Okay.
resting.
Do we have
out.
to do watches or anything?
I would say no,
Okay.
not in this case.
Bleh.
And then we will.
Pack up.
Yeah, then you guys will pack up and leave. You guys will probably, if you're going back to Fanolin, reach it by nightfall. Or if you have a secondary plan, please let me know.
Yeah.
Dude,
But you
Okay.
guys have the almost a full 2 weeks to discuss.
dude.
Oh gosh. Right. Well, hold on. We're not
Not
playing
this
Friday.
Friday, next
Okay, so we're
Friday.
playing
Not
the
this
Friday
Friday.
after that then.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Dude, chromatic orb ain't worth shit. Like,
Yeah. Not worth as much as a good arrow.
Toll of the Dead is just like, oh yeah, you have to make the saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh god, and it's already scaled to it. That was such a. I'm so annoyed because I could use a shield instead of chromatic orb. I could have saved myself. Lou set a reminder to never use chromatic orb for Maladin.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's like that. It's like that halberd.
Yeah. No, mine still hits. It's just in comparison, shield much better.
Well, that went away.
We won.
Yeah.
I didn't die. Barely.
Die.
We all nearly died in this place at least once. Okay, good talk. I'm calling it.
That was
Alrighty.